Hi, I'm Martial Arts Master Bill Fitzpatrick, welcoming you to Lesson 5 of Master Small Business Course number 3. Alert and aware, we see it. One after another, small business owners who seem to have lost their edge. You know, they make a week's pay and little more, acting like, well, let's be frank, acting like they really don't give a damn about their businesses anymore. They find themselves in a rut. They took home $700 this week because they took home $700 last week. And they begin to think in their own mind that every week they can only make $700. When they started their businesses, these owners were, well, they're probably enthusiastic and had high expectations. But now it seems that every day turns into a boring routine. Week by week by week, it becomes easier and easier for these owners to convince themselves that they're doing all that they could be doing. In psychology, this is called a self-fulfilling prophecy. You get what you expect to get. Now, if you spoke to these owners, they'd probably tell you that they're already working as hard as they could possibly work, and there's really nothing left to do. Well, alert and aware as a student of business, with your eyes and ears open, you see it. You see the real estate office with dead flowers out front. You see the contractor who hands you a dirty, wrinkled business card with a scratched-out phone number. You see the sign shop whose worst advertising is their own sign. You might see the house painter with paint-splattered clothes driving an old, dented, paint-splattered van. You see a pride that probably once was, but now is gone. The fun and the excitement and the challenge and the freshness are long gone. Now, you're a master of success, alert and aware and mindful, so you're aware of what you're doing. You're always testing and challenging and reassessing what you're doing. So this is not you. You're never going to allow this to ever become you in your business. First of all, you have a secret weapon against apathy, and that is your action principles, your core values. You are mindful. Mindfully, every day, you invest 20 minutes of your time in your quiet time. Where have I been? Where am I now? What am I doing? Where am I going? You'll have problems. Everybody has problems, but you suck it up and you keep going. And some days you're going to really have a lot of enthusiasm. You're going to have a great day, so you feel pumped up, and then you really get a lot done. You bolt forward. Yeah, you're running your business to make money. You make money by offering a quality product or service to a satisfied customer. You are a master of success. You take pride in your work, in your business, in your company, because your own personal consciousness and your customers, they're not going to let you slack off. They're not going to let you get lazy. Well, how do you keep your entrepreneurial spirit active, alive, rejuvenating? You stay active in your industry associations. You stay active in your local business community. You keep your eyes open to what other businesses and especially your competitors are doing. What are they doing right? What are they doing wrong? What can I do differently? How can I be a leader? And you aren't afraid to talk and to ask questions and to challenge and to test yourself, to ask your customers and your employees for ideas, for feedback. How am I doing? You are someone who will never take your customers for granted. You're always looking for new and creative promotional ideas. An example, you own a mystery bookshop, and every year you run a week-long promotion activities around Halloween. Makes sense? Fun? Yeah, let's do it. Maybe you own a local sandwich shop and you name the sandwiches after influential people in the town. Good idea, yeah. Fun, good idea. Maybe you're I don't know, a personal trainer and you volunteer one afternoon teaching or helping or volunteering at a shelter for battered women. Maybe you own a kids' summer baseball camp and you have a major leaguer come and visit for a clinic, sign autographs, pictures. In other words, you're always thinking about how you can make your business interesting and newsworthy. Your business is a brand, and your goodwill promotions will have a positive effect on how your brand is perceived, received by the public. You're mindful. This is what it means to be mindful, to be a master of success. Every day you're thinking, how can I be better to my employees? How can I be of better service to my customers? And when I get home, how can I be better to my spouse? How can I be better to my children? This is an enthusiastic, a successful life. This is what you want. You want it all. And it begins with your own enthusiasm. Now let's get back to Andy. He owns one property and is making a deal for a second property. But he stretched himself pretty thin. And he's making good money, but he's spending it as fast as he makes it. He ends up getting careless with one of his deals, and he doesn't have enough time to close on the second property and is in danger of losing his down payment. I mean, the lesson here is that, yeah, okay, you can be a superstar, you can make a lot of money quickly with your business, with real estate, but in real estate or in any business, you've got to be careful. You have to be mindful because you can lose a lot of money very quickly also. What saves Andy? Again, he has that support system, that network which he established. He's saved by his mentors, Mr. Taylor and Don Nada, who come to his rescue. Andy, like everyone else going through the learning process, is taking risks and making mistakes. But you see, Andy is learning from those mistakes. That's the important thing. Take risks, make mistakes, learn from those mistakes, seasoned veteran, move on. You see, and now the story really gets going. As we follow the story, Andy is about to move up to the major leagues. Let's watch Andy do it, and let's go out and do it ourselves. Let's do it.